proved to me that she's the only group that's actually read through the recipe. Okay, the salt on the recipe is a typo. There is no salt in this recipe. If you read through the recipe, you'd be asking me already, how much salt do we need? Where's the salt? Okay, Taina, let's read through it. Good job, Taina.
He married my mom. He has given me a brother. Keep it at that. He has helped me become a better athlete. He has shown me how to be a better athlete, for one, and he's definitely made a big impact as far as just being a person. He's actually really fun. Most people think he's this big scary dude, but what you don't realize is he's actually really nice. He carries himself more presentable, but as long as you get to know him and you don't be mean, or you're at least a nice person, he's a nice guy.
I first met Coach Singer on the football field. We coached together the first year the school opened, the freshman football team, and we've been colleagues ever since. He taught me a lot about football, and whenever I had a question about, like, cooking or knives, he's been pretty helpful, and he's a lot of fun and funny. So I always know I can tell him a funny joke I heard, and I actually know somebody from Kansas now, which is kind of cool. We don't work together a lot because we teach like totally different subjects, but it's good knowing he's down there in the culinary room, and if I ever get really, really hungry, I know I can count on him to have something there, even if it's just like an onion for me to eat. Like, I know he'll take care of me.
I started off as the aide for this program at Vintage High School. From there, they offered me the position down here at American Canyon. This opportunity offered me a lot more family time, a better family life. It also gave me the opportunity to be a coach, which was a huge factor. It's grown on me a lot. Part of it is getting kids interested in something like this. It's fun when you have kids that at the beginning of the year they'll refuse to eat onions, and by the end of the year they'll admit to you that they think onions are actually pretty good. So those kinds of things are little steps towards bigger culinary expectations, I guess. Challenges in the education, just the expectations that people have, how much outside of the classroom there is, and how much time there is spent getting all your ducks in a row to be a teacher is a big one. I would like this to be like a full-fledged culinary experience. I'd like to have it become sort of a mini restaurant on campus, where kids can come in and eat lunch and be served, and those kind of things. So I think that would be pretty cool. I'd like to start a baking program, so we do like breads in the morning, have like a 0 period that bakes bread and sells them to kids on campus before school. Those are a couple things that I'd like to see happen. Football, definitely. Head varsity football coach here, so that's very time consuming. Love my kids. My son's graduating this year, and then my other son is a 2-year-old, so good times there. Like I said, I was the aide for this program at Vintage, simply because as a cook you don't make a ton of money, and I went through and needed a second job that would fit into the schedule of being a cook. Okay, who as a teacher would have to have been my junior high English teacher. She's awesome. She wouldn't let you be satisfied. Like, she wouldn't, like, you would do an assignment, she's like, oh well, you made a good effort, but here, let's do this. And every day was like that with her, and it was nonstop. So she wouldn't let you just get by. What influences me in the kitchen? Just what's fun to make. What do you have a good time making? What can you do that the kids will be like, oh wow, that was really cool. Doing something as simple as like an apple tasting, where we have 4 different apples, and kids are amazed at the different levels of flavor and texture that they come with apples. So those kind of things are fun.